They called him Feral KIDD. The one what learned what befell Captain Kidd and never made the same mistake. No pardon. No kneeling. He traded maps for freedom, not allegiance. Sit, the sea remembers.
Gather round the march when kings drew maps across the water like chains. I broke them, yeah. When wild storms swallowed crews whole, I walked out the lightning unclaimed. Yeah. Born in Bilgewater, raised in black cannon smoke, but forged by freedom. Let's call me what the sea calls me, Feral. Now raise up. Ooh, skull high, your time's running out. Mark this day, God taste my blade. I'm the whelp of the wreckage, the boy they betrayed. The whisper and rigging, a spark in the spray. I'm not my roommate, captain by fury and prey. Yeah, I can't tame what was born untethered. Storm-stitched skin, heart tougher than weathered. My freedom's a fang, I bite through the gloom. Burn my past on Tortuga, rose out the tomb. Barricades clean, but they gleam like gold. Proof I crawled out the deep, brave and bold. Still at my hip, you know my name. 19, taste my blade, yes, instant fame. No silks, no crowns, just scars and a wolf grin. Ink on the wind, fiery brown skin, rage on the prow. Youth made divine, I turned the cage to a kingdom with nothing but time. I'm Feral, yeah, born from the bilge and the wild storm. I remade every bone that the old world deformed. No throne survive, but my spirit stayed. A boy turned a breed to a renegade. Say my name, Feral, wild as a gale unchained. The kings all flee when they hear my name. From the hourglass end to the star that I claim. I rose from the wreckage of flame. I run this game, Feral. No, I don't chase gold, I deal in the tempest. Trade in the thunder, your wreckage, my breakfast. My crew's a choir of the castaway blessed. Singing rebellions with sea salt in our chest. Thunder clap, our starlit flow. You know I spit blaze like a cannon in the undertow. They say, kid, you off charge, you rogue, you ghost. But legends ain't legends till the world gets close. The sea tried to drown me, kings tried to claim me, but I slipped their chains like a rave set free. Now my voice is the gale and my cutlass is the Cree, and the wolf's skull flies high for all to see. Hey, I'm the wild cub that carved away, turned on to dust with a word you best obey. Every rogue in the rigging kneels to my sway. When they roll, Feral KIDD, lead us to pray. Look. Upon dark sails with my story so cast, a wolf skull large and rules the black Mars. Colors is crossed like fading salt higher. Dexter the hourglass draining fire. Sinister the star of 8 points gleams. A map of freedom carved through my dreams. Above the shield, the cub stands rampant on a shattered mast, bold and adamant. Behind it all grapples cross declare that no chain forge can hold me there. And on the scroll the sea road fair. Liberate mare, yeah, free everywhere. Everywhere. Hark, no admiral left to chase my mast. No frigate fast enough to catch my pass. Too fast. Ebony shadow in a silvery moon cast. I rise to ruin, yeah, free at last. Just a cracked door loot, a battered stave. But music's my cutlass sharpened and brave. Oh boy, they swore the tide would brave. Yet here I stand, raging storm made. Feral. Feral, Feral, Feral. I carve my crest from a washed up bone. Wolf cub skull for the nights alone. Cross cutlasses, steel on stone. Look at my hourglass and your time's my own. 8-point star to guide my Rome. For a boy with no nation makes the ocean his throne. They say the seas are great for the bold, but I stitched each wave into stories I told. Lyrics lashed to the marooned and the lost, raised from the wreckage no matter the cost. They swore my shanty was sunk in frost, but I dragged it back storm-tossed and bossed. Crow feather omen on the crow's nest rail, shadow of a cub who commands this gale. Every empire bends when the night winds wail, for the youngest captain that terrorized it. Seed of rebellion bleed to deep, born of the storm that refused to concede. From the void I rose, from betrayal freed. Now every horizon echoes my creed. Pharaoh, kid eternal, go carve the seas. I'm Pharaoh, yeah, I broke the map, they true Pharaoh. Remake the story the tyrants knew Pharaoh. From the hourglass curse to the stars debut. My freedom grew into the seas, get through. On the road to you, the fatal. Gold conflicts can all leave a fate. With the calls to KIDD empires, claim my name, we wait. Pharaoh.
That sail and feel us way. Pharaoh leads us out the grave. From the chain to open spray, wolf skull flies a break of day. He-ho, libera mare. He-ho, libera mare. Storm or fire, night or day. He-ho, libera mare.